Imagine waking up each day with a fire burning inside you, a relentless, unyielding passion that defies every limitation imposed by your past, your surroundings, and even your own doubts. Imagine a life where every setback is not a defeat, but a call to arms, a challenge to rise higher and fight harder. Picture a journey where pain transforms into power and where the fiercest battles are not fought in the ring, but within your own soul. This is the story of resilience, of raw determination, and of the undeniable truth that greatness is forged in the crucible of hardship. Today, I invite you to dive deep into a tale that will ignite the spark of possibility in your heart and inspire you to conquer your own obstacles. Let's talk about the greatest of the greatest fighter, Mr. Mike Tyson. Born into a world that seemed determined to hold him back, Tyson's life was anything but ordinary. His early years were marked by challenges that would have broken the spirit of many. In the crowded streets and rough neighborhoods of Brooklyn, a young boy discovered that life was not going to be kind. Every day was a lesson in survival, a test of endurance in the face of adversity. Yet, from those gritty beginnings emerged a power, an intensity, and a hunger that could not be quenched. It was as if fate had chosen him to be a warrior, not just in the ring, but in life itself. As a child, Tyson knew nothing but struggle. He was thrust into an environment where the odds were stacked against him, where poverty, violence, and neglect were everyday realities. But within him there burned a desire to break free, a need to rise above the circumstances of his birth and claim his destiny. In every blow he took, in every setback he endured, there was a silent promise. He would not let his past define him. Instead, he would transform every scar, every bruise, into the raw fuel that would propel him toward greatness. The journey from those dark alleyways to the bright lights of the boxing arena is a testament to the power of the human spirit. Tyson discovered boxing not merely as a sport, but as a lifeline. In the ring, he found structure, discipline, and an outlet for the tempest that raged inside him. Every jab, every hook was a step toward reclaiming his identity and proving to the world that he was more than the sum of his beginnings. With every drop of sweat and every ounce of pain, he molded himself into a symbol of unbreakable will, a fighter who refused to be defeated, no matter the cost. Tyson's ascent in the boxing world was meteoric. His explosive style, raw power, and sheer ferocity captivated audiences worldwide. But what truly set him apart was his ability to channel his inner demons into an unstoppable force. When he stepped into the ring, he wasn't just fighting an opponent. He was battling the ghosts of his past, the doubts of his future, and the limitations imposed by society. Every punch he threw was a declaration, a bold statement that he was in control of his destiny, that he had the power to rise above every challenge life hurled his way. Yet, as with all epic tales, Tyson's story is not merely one of triumph, but also of struggle and redemption. His rise to fame was accompanied by moments of controversy, of internal battles that tested the very core of his being. There were times when the fire within him threatened to consume everything in its path, when the line between strength and self-destruction blurred dangerously. But it is in those moments of vulnerability that the true essence of a champion is revealed. For every setback, every mistake became a lesson, a reminder that even the strongest warriors must sometimes fall before they can soar. Consider the lessons we can draw from Tyson's relentless pursuit of greatness. First, there is the undeniable truth that our origins do not determine our destiny. No matter where you come from or what hardships you have faced, you have the power to redefine your narrative. Tyson's journey is proof that the human spirit can triumph over even the most daunting obstacles. His story is a rallying cry for anyone who has ever felt lost, who has ever been told that they were not enough. It reminds us that the spark of greatness lies within each and every one of us, waiting for the courage to ignite it into a roaring flame. Another powerful lesson from Tyson's life is the importance of discipline and focus. Success, as he demonstrated time and again, is not an accident but a result of unwavering commitment and hard work. Behind every triumphant moment in the ring was a grueling regimen of training, sacrifice, and perseverance. Tyson's ability to harness his inner turmoil and convert it into raw energy is a lesson for us all. It is not the absence of challenges, but our response to them that defines us. When you encounter obstacles, remember that they are not roadblocks but stepping stones on the path to success. Embrace the struggle, learn from it, and let it propel you forward. In the midst of his meteoric rise, Tyson experienced the dizzying heights of fame and the crushing weight of expectation. The world watched in awe as he shattered records and broke barriers, yet, behind the bright lights and roaring crowds, he faced inner battles that few could understand. The pressures of fame, the lure of excess, and the relentless scrutiny took a toll on his spirit. There were moments when it seemed that the very qualities that made him invincible in the ring were slowly eroding under the weight of public expectation. But even in these moments of crisis, Tyson found the strength to rebuild, to reforge his identity in the fires of self-reflection and renewal. This aspect of his journey serves as a potent reminder that true greatness is not measured solely by victories, but by the courage to confront one's own imperfections. Tyson's willingness to face his demons, to admit his shortcomings, and to work tirelessly toward redemption is an inspiration to us all. It shows that every fall, every misstep, for those who dare to dream, Tyson's life is a beacon of hope, a reminder that the path to greatness is often paved with adversity, but it is precisely in overcoming that adversity that we discover our true potential. His journey is not just a chronicle of punches thrown and titles won. It is a narrative of transformation, a celebration of the human spirit's indomitable capacity to rise above life's harshest challenges. It is a call to action for every person who has ever doubted their ability to make a difference, a message that no matter how dark the night may seem, the dawn is always waiting just around the corner. In reflecting on Tyson's legacy, one cannot ignore the profound impact he has had on millions of lives around the world. His story transcends the boundaries of sport. It is a universal tale of struggle, redemption, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. Each time you feel the weight of the world pressing down on you, remember that within you lies a fighter, a warrior capable of defying the odds and rising above any challenge. Let his journey remind you that failure is not the end, but a crucial part of the process of becoming extraordinary. Think about the countless hours of grueling training, the sacrifices made in pursuit of perfection, and the unwavering belief that no matter how many times you fall, you can always rise again. That is the essence of Tyson's story, the idea that every setback is simply a setup for a greater comeback. His life is a testament to the fact that the fire of ambition burns brightest in the darkest moments. It is in the crucible of adversity that our true character is revealed, and in those moments we find the strength to push forward, to fight with every ounce of our being, and to emerge victorious as you embark on your own journey. Whether you are stepping into a new career, facing personal challenges, or striving to achieve your dreams, let the story of Mike Tyson serve as a powerful reminder of what is possible when you refuse to give up. Embrace the struggle, harness your inner fire, and channel your pain into purpose. Each setback is not a sign of defeat, but a signal that you are on the cusp of a breakthrough, a transformation that will propel you to heights you never thought possible. Remember, greatness is not reserved for a chosen few. It is a state of mind, a way of living that demands courage, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to self-improvement. Like Tyson, You have the power to transform your weaknesses into strengths, to turn every obstacle into an opportunity, and to rise above the limitations imposed by your circumstances. The path to greatness is never easy, but it is paved with the promise that every challenge you overcome will bring you one step closer to the person you are destined to be. Let this be your rallying cry. No matter how insurmountable the odds may seem, no matter how many times you stumble, you have the strength within you to rise, to fight, and to conquer. Embrace your struggles, learn from your failures, and let them forge you into a warrior capable of achieving greatness beyond your wildest dreams. For in every moment of despair lies the seed of opportunity, waiting to blossom into the most magnificent triumph of your life. Today, as you stand on the precipice of your own journey, take a moment to reflect on the battles you have fought, the challenges you have overcome, and the incredible power that lies within you. Let the story of Mike Tyson remind you that even the most unlikely heroes can rise to greatness, that even in the darkest of times, there is always a spark of hope, ready to ignite a raging inferno of determination and passion. In the face of adversity, do not shrink back. Instead, stand tall, embrace the struggle, and let it fuel your journey. Like Tyson, transform your pain into power, your doubts into determination, and your setbacks into the stepping stones toward a future filled with promise. Allow the fire within you to burn brighter than any fear, to light the way forward even when the path is shrouded in darkness. For every punch life throws at you, remember that you have the strength to return a knockout blow, a blow that will propel you to new heights and remind the world that you are a force to be reckoned with. So, as you listen to this call, let your heart beat with the rhythm of resilience. Let your mind be filled with the unyielding belief that you are destined for greatness, and let your spirit soar with the knowledge that every moment is an opportunity to write your own epic story. Embrace the legacy of triumph and transformation that is embodied in the life of Mike Tyson, and let it be the catalyst for your own journey toward excellence. In closing, let this message echo in your heart. Every challenge you face, every hardship you endure, is a chapter in the story of your triumph. Just as Tyson turned his battles into a legacy of greatness, so too can you transform your struggles into stepping stones toward an extraordinary life. The power to change your destiny lies within you. Unleash it, nurture it, and let it guide you to the greatness that awaits. Stand firm in the face of adversity, and remember that your potential is as boundless as your determination. The world is waiting for your story. Make it a story worth telling. Now rise up, embrace your inner warrior, and let the fire of your ambition set the stage for a future defined not by the obstacles in your path, but by the victories you create along the way. Your journey to greatness begins now, and with every step you take, know that you are capable of achieving the extraordinary. Let this be your moment, your turning point, a time to unleash the champion within you and show the world the true power of a heart that never gives up. Carry this inspiration with you always, and may the legacy of relentless determination remind you that no dream is too big, no challenge too daunting, and no setback insurmountable. The world is your arena, and you are the champion of your own life. Seize the day, defy the odds, and let your light shine brighter than ever before.